Alright everybody, I'm almost back. I am just trying to get everything set up again. On. Really?
Channel switched.
Alrighty. Jungle? I don't think that
Yeah?
was the problem.
What?
Thermal paste.
Why? The shut down again?
Yep.
Your live stream's down too.
It should be up now. Well, the computer shut itself off, so I'm going to lose my live stream.
Did we lose you again?
No, I'm trying to get everything set back up. So right now it's just going to say BRB.
Yeah. I'll wait and click back on until you go back on again.
There we go. Move that over there. Get that back over here. I think I know what you're talking about, Blake. So, or Mike rather. Blake, I didn't lose connection. The computer restarted itself. Well, I'm glad you're learning as we fumble our way through sometimes, Lydell. I mean, and now my video output low again. Jiminy Crickets, what is with YouTube? Guys, bear with YouTube. It's on their end. It's not me. I'm green across the board on my side.
User joined your channel.
Mike, but it's showing red on my screen.
Welcome back.
So. Welcome back. So I'm kind of now at a loss, Jungle, on what's causing this restart issue.
What issue?
My computer just restarted itself, and I just redid the thermal paste like 3 times today.
I don't even want to know what that background noise is.
What?
Every time Necro puts on his mic, it sounds like somebody's yelling in the background at him.
Oh.
Is it still doing it?
A little bit.
Yep.
Are you watching TV?
That's not how you and I work.
My other half is watching Gilmore Girls.
Ah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just said that as part of the what it was saying.
Well, I did have the link to what you're talking about, Mike, but I don't have it anymore. Yeah.
Push to talk it is.
Sounds like a plan.
Why am I still red? I have no drop frames, but yet YouTube is saying I have video output low. I don't understand this anymore.
The-
So you replaced your thermal paste and it's still doing it?
Yep. Well, that's not the worst of it. Earlier when I started it up, I couldn't get nothing to work. I had to log into TeamSpeak on my laptop. Jungle helped me figure out what could have been wrong, but we still don't know 100% why it wouldn't function. Because the first time I put too much thermal paste on, so I re-pulled the CPU, or not the CPU, but the heatsink off. When I pulled the heatsink, I pulled the CPU out of socket. And got everything cleaned up, put a thin amount of, thermal paste back on it, reinserted everything, and a couple hours later I went to boot it up, it didn't want to work. And then Jungle and I somehow managed to get it to work.
So did you check your GPU at all?
The graphics card? I haven't been having any issues with my graphics card.
But yet you can't figure out what's causing you to get kicked off.
No, it just automatically restarts itself at random times. Which is very weird.
Have you been checking the heat off of it? Maybe it's overheating.
No, so I'm doing. I'm pulling up my art control panel now.
Where's Jungle?
He hasn't logged in. As long as y'all aren't having buffering issues, get off my screen. Get off my screen. I'm going to disable that.
Wow, there's either lag or a hell of a glitch going on.
What do you mean? CPU is at 34 degrees Celsius, GPU is at 53 degrees Celsius. RAM is at 82%, and my cores are just all over the place. They're pushing almost redline. All four of them on the CPU.
See,
Wait, your cars are pushing redline?
Yeah, usage-wise.
usually when a PC restarts like that there, it's a hardware issue. Like, that or heat. It's not normally software that does a restart like that. It's the PC's motherboard basically saying something's wrong. Restart to see if it'll fix it. Now, the only thing that we didn't do, which I should have said to you when you had the PC open, see your RAM, take it out and put it back in, and they'll swap it.
Yeah.
See if that would help, because it could be a wee fleck of dust or something could be on blocking one of the contacts, or it could be heating up to a stage where it's expanding slightly and dislodging other contacts, because I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, the CPU's percentage is pushing about anywhere from 80 to 91% on the cores.
The main components that it tries to protect: the CPU, the RAM and the power supply.
Yeah. Hey Jacob, how
Or
you
power
doing?
supply. Power supply is overheating, then that'll not produce the power that it needs, and the motherboard sees that there's a dip in power, something's wrong, and shuts down.
Hmm.
So what's the hydrogen containers for, Jungle?
The small ones in the storage,
Yeah.
that's what makes you fly with your suit.
If you run out, you doomed. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, apparently I don't have any of those. I don't have one of those.
There's some in storage. Mike, no, I do not have the restart for auto updates active at this time. I mean, it updates, but it doesn't do it. I don't have it set up to where it does it during the streams. Don't worry about it, Jacob. You can always go back and watch them. There haven't been that many this week, anyways.
Who's got the black ship?
How many fans are you using on your PC or in your PC? I have a total of 1, 2 on my top, 1 on my back, and 1 on the bottom, which is the power supply fan. What's up, Necro?
Whose black ship is this?
Black ship. Hold on.
What does it look like?
The one above. Oh, this is Justin's.
Nice. At some point, I'm building a ship.
Well, you can if you want to get a quick jump start on it. There's blueprints that you can get on the Steam Workshop.
Just make sure they're
no.
ones that actually work in atmosphere.
Yeah.
Where is the connector I put all my stuff in?
Make sure they work in what?
The atmosphere.
Atmosphere. They have to be atmosphere rated. Basically, you need ships that either one, this is not where I put my stuff, have atmospheric thrusters, or 2 hydrogen thrusters. Those are the only 2 types that work in atmosphere.
Now, the thing about the hydrogen
Oh, really?
thrusters, they give you more power than the atmospheric ones. But you need to have an oxygen generator to run them. So they're normally used for bigger ships, and the atmospheric thrusters for the smaller ships. Because they're
Okay,
powerful
Dragon,
enough to
where'd
run
you
off the
go?
battery.
Unless you're in here, Jungle.
I'm
No, I'm not.
outside.
He's outside going around.
Can you meet me by Jungle's ship real quick?
Yeah. I'd like to know where all my hydrogen bottles and my weapon and my drill and all that stuff went to. It's not where I put it. What's up?
That's what I'm saying. I put mines on the storage and
You
so that
see what I'm seeing?
when they disappeared.
Yeah, there's a block missing for some reason. I'll fix it in a minute.
Oh, by the door, that was me.
Oh, that was...
Jungle, you got 3 hydrogen bottles in the container out by your ship.
Why did I put them on there? Ah, I know why.
Bob the Builder?
No. When I built that block, it didn't build right because I had to connect it afterwards. So it was built, I cut the one out underneath so it was sort of floating. And then I put the connector onto it. And the ship, that's called a shipbuilding container. Or the cargo, that doesn't work for some reason properly with the rest of the system. You can put into it, but you can't take out of it. Automatic, no, the Bob the Builder system. Or the Arc Real, or the assembler doesn't take from it neither. So I went on and looked and it wasn't assigned to anybody, so I assigned it to myself. Because normally it gets assigned to the base. But because this was free floating and I attached to it, so when I put anything into storage, because that's assigned to me, it'll go to that.
So who's got the beast of a ship up by the roof?
Dragon?
What?
Is talking about your DSC Raptor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's mine. It doesn't fare very good against bases right now. Who just joined the game? Let's see here.
Not me.
Oh, it's Hippopotamus. He's got his own little place out on Mars, so I'm not too worried about him.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed as well, Dragon, on top of the solar array, I put a laser antenna.
I hadn't looked up there yet.
That's got like a 5,000 mile range or something like that. Stupid.
Looks like all my stuff went into, like my hydrogen stuff, all
Yeah.
went into the oxygen generator, but where are my tools? And my weapons and my ammo?
I'm wondering, would it be a block limit? No way, there's only a certain number of blocks you can have in the game.
That doesn't count weapons and tools. No, they're in shipbuilding storage. That's why I can't find them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It seems to have assigned everything to shipbuilding.
Okay, I got a problem.
What's up?
What's that?
I was up on the roof looking at that drilling thing, and I ran out of hydrogen.
Yeah, there's stairs to get down. So can you see the little platform gantry with the
Yeah, I found it.
side right? Yep. By the way, you can get down from that roof just by jumping over the side and onto the lower platform and then down to the ground. You'll not take any damage.
Okay, why is there a cockpit here?
You mean a control station?
Like, this screen thing behind you with the chair.
Right. It's a control station. It was actually on this. This is a base we took over, so it was already here.
Yeah, because you can go to, is it that or the programmable one of them? I can't remember which. And you can transform that base into a ship.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna try to turn this into a ship. That's a
Yeah, but-
lot of stuff we'd have to rearrange and everything else. I mean, honestly, eventually we're gonna build a large ship to get off the planet.
Well, I've been off the planet. My next plan is, because I've got the plans for the last ship that I had that took me into space, but I'm going to remove the hydrogen thrusters and put on ion thrusters.
You're still gonna need hydrogen to get out of atmosphere, though.
You can do it with ion.
Not unless they've
Uh-huh.
changed the game, because used to ions did not get you out of atmosphere.
Because thrusters only work in atmosphere and ions will work out of atmosphere.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You have to have
Hydrogen?
hydrogen to get you high enough to get out of atmosphere.
Well, that ship I built anyway, it's got two medium storage. And I was thinking of redesigning it.
Okay, so what's the thing by O do? Looks like a Wi-Fi signal.
Oh, that's like, okay, like on yours, it's your antenna. Basically, okay, you looking at me, Justin? I mean, Necro?
Necro, yeah.
Okay, watch. I just turned my antenna off. You don't see like
What?
anything above me.
His name disappears. So
See?
you can't see him then on the map.
Okay, if I'm close to you, I see it.
Right, it's on right now. Now it's off.
Ah, okay.
Now, if you're in a ship, the O on the other side is the same thing. It's your antenna.
I think this is something I'd probably learn better in a single-player environment, huh?
Do what?
Would I learn this game better playing by myself, like offline?
No.
Not really.
You actually would probably learn it faster playing with everybody.
Well, I played it, I think, was it for a day and a bit myself. And then, when I got on there with Dragon, I learnt more within half an hour from Dragon than I did in a day and a half playing myself. Like, hello, I've been using the wiki page as well for it, which is slightly outdated by the way. That's how I was able to do the hangar doors and stuff like that, which are kinda cool.
Well, I keep getting told I have a connection problem.
Yeah, it pops up with me all the time too.
Like performance issue or connection?
I've had both
But
pop
no.
up.
Well, performance is constant. There's nothing I can do about that. That's Space Engineers multiplayer. Period.
But my connection problem could be because of the Wi-Fi I'm connected to.
Right, I'm gonna call it night here, folks. It's 4 a.m. for me.
All right, you get ready to get off.
Yeah, because I'm up at 7 for work. I'm working at 9 in the morning.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Jungle.
Yeah. Good night.
You getting off too, Dragon, or what?
I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer. I just can't stay up too late. I've been fighting congestion,
Disconnected from your
headache, and everything else all day.
Well, I think I'm gonna jump off of here.
All right.
I'm just hoping that you guys get off. Because then if nobody's on,
As long as he doesn't wake up, you're fine. I'm not gonna be on much longer. I just wanted to get, stream going tonight. Let everybody see what the base is looking like now. All that kind of good jazz.
I'm going to browse the workshop for ship blueprints.
All right. Try to get some to actually have a decent rating. Because those are good ships.
didn't Mac like create his own?
The miner, yes. We won't go there.
Works pretty
Hey,
good.
Dragon, we could always go to my office so if Mac comes on, he doesn't know we're playing a game.
He could go into every room.
You forgot about that. He bypassed his passwords, remember?
Yeah, but I'm saying he won't know we're playing a game if we're just chilling in my office. He'll think we're just talking.
If you're both in the same room, he will come in there and look.
Well, the other issue is I'm currently live streaming, so yes, he would still know.
Yeah, because I know his phone lit up.
Well, we could always go to my TeamSpeak. He'd never know then.
Which spec isn't compatible with your computer, Mike?
What was that?
Mike was asking me. He was saying he really wishes his computer could run this game. I was like, well, what spec is it saying isn't compatible?
User joined your channel.
Hey, Lego.
Hello.
It's a Lego. What's up, Lego?
Hey! Which set are you today?
I don't know, I don't ever think about that.
Oh.
Oh, Dragon, in case Mac asks.
He
or...
is not getting on tonight. Don't even worry about that.
No, okay, well.
I don't know if you've been listening or anything, but
Well, I haven't been
I've
down.
shut his ringers off on his phone so he could sleep.
Yeah,
Gets
yeah.
mad at me, but he needs sleep.
He gets mad at me when I can't stay on all night.
Yeah, I know. Gets mad because I don't stay in the room and play with. Just sit here and watch him play solitaire. Till I've had enough.
Hey, Dragon.
Yeah.
What about an interplanetary space plane?
Might work. I have to see the blueprint.
Oh, Dragon.
Yo, what's up?
If you look back in the server log, you see I kicked Blake. That's because we were getting him to go to bed. That was nothing against him. We were just talking about it. He's like, you can kick me if you want, I don't care.
Oh,
That
okay.
was a completely mutual thing that he wanted me to do.
Ah, alright. No big deal.
Just thought I'd tell another gatekeeper that before Matt comes bearing down on me for no reason.
Ah, he won't.
He won't even notice unless you guys the other person comes and says something.
Yeah, and I gave Blake Dorman because he deserves it.
He'll look at that and question that probably.
Yeah, he can come talk to me about that if he wants. That was yesterday. He only got questioned by people who who didn't have any power anyways.
Ah, so yeah, I take it back. But no, he's been up for 5 days playing this game, and has maybe slept 2 hours. So
Somebody's grounded.
Oh no, I shut his ringer off.
You want a
It's fine.
doorman? Why do you want a doorman, Mike?
But no, I'm not grounding him. If he wakes up, it's perfectly clear, but I know exactly how to stay away from him.
Oh, joking.
Okay, how do you find blueprints?
They're on Steam from Dragon.
Go to your workshop? Or are you already in the workshop?
Yes, I'm already in the workshop, but there's no option for blueprints.
Yeah, there is. Okay. Basically, like that ship you were just looking at. The one you were telling me about, Necro.
That was just on the featured thing. It didn't help me at all.
Right. Well, hold on. Why are you being so difficult? You can type into like the search bar what you want to look at.
Blueprints.
Well, it doesn't have actual blueprints. It's got like things like respawn ship.
Hey,
You can literally just. Sorry, Mike. I'm not ignoring you on your other stuff.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Alright, like right now, we're using atmospheric ships, so you can type in the search bar atmospheric ships. And I probably misspelled it. And it gives you some different options. Mike, I actually leave all that up to the to Mac.
well, he showed me like. I don't know. Goes through things so quickly, it's not even funny.
And then like
It's too much.
sometimes Necro, if you know what you're looking for, like exactly the type of blueprint, you can type that in and it takes you there, or the author.
Yeah, it has to be mod free, right?
I'm running mods on the server. Just depend. Yeah, best bet is to get vanilla ships, and then you can customize them to what suits you. You know what I mean?
As long as it doesn't say this this is required, it should work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got one.
Uh-oh, you're.
What?
I'm watching your live.
Yes, I'm modifying the base again.
So how'd you take over that base?
Tunneled underneath it. Oh, this base? This was basically airdrop basing. Yeah, we airdropped into this base multiple times. You talking about this one right here?
Extreme parts underneath the base.
One that we were both at.
Yeah, the one we're at right now, right? Or I'm at.
Well,
The
one
main
you're
base.
at.
Basically, Mac
Yeah.
and I basically haloed into it quite a few times. Died quite a few times. Yes, Slidell, it is. Small ships, I'm not very good at building my own ships, so I use blueprints for those, and then I've only got a few large, well, one large ship that I've actually built myself that I use. So, yeah. Okay, I know you're not done refining ores. Why are you not pulling ores? You have uranium you could be pulling. You've got magnesium. Why are you not pulling oars? Well, I guess that's why. No, that's not why.
Well, I'm hopping off of here, guys.
Alright, have a good night.
User
night.
disconnected from
Good
your
night.
channel.
Oh. I said it too slow.
Well, yeah, but I also kind of started digging underneath it too. Might. Sometimes I do Lydell. It just depends. I mean, I haven't really done much with this base. This base was pretty much Jungle Mac, doing all the modifications to it, so yeah. Yeah, I beat you, Bob. Gotta be faster than that. Okay. What the heck? What the?
Does it look like you're trapped now?
No, I'm not trapped. I'm trying to figure out where the holes came from. It has a little bit of a learning curve, Lydell. Not too bad, though. I found Jungle's conveyor tube. I am adding some extra refining power to this thing. What is this? Why is it? Why does it sound like the refinery's having a heart attack?
What?
The refinery's going bonkers up here, just like...
Oh, I have the live stream. The volume shut up.
I do that a lot too. If I'm in the room with the person I'm watching live stream, I tend to mute the live stream.
Scripts are not really a mod. You can run them on anything. I just don't have any set up right now.
How long has Sly Robocop been sitting in Delta Space Command?
Who?
Sly Robocop?
I don't even know, honestly.
How do you do that?
Do what I'm doing with the blocks?
No. About Sly Robocop that he had.
Oh.
Oh, client connect. 9 days, 3 hours, 32 minutes.
I think that's how
Idle
long he's
time.
been on Steam altogether.
That's how long he's been connected to the TeamSpeak for. It's not saying how long he's in the channel.
Idle time is 5 hours and
You know what? He's just gonna go into the web busy room.
I honestly haven't been paying attention, so...
Well, I don't like people just sitting in channels with muted for no reason. I mean, obviously, if I'm in the room, they said I'll be right back, and they're back within like 5 minutes. It's fine. But when you sit in the room muted for more than an hour, I'm probably going to move you back up to the web busy room.
Yeah. What you laughing at? What you laughing at?
dogs just move
Huh?
after they eat
Oh.
by their cage or
Okay, yep, that's wrong. I guess I'm gonna have to cut back through the floor again.
you have buried underneath that.
Do what?
It looks like there's a lot of stuff buried underneath.
I just added all this. This, and this. I just added.
Floor.
Alright, Mike, you have a good night.
Oh, you got a piece of there still. Block your way. Like right there to the right, there was a floor coming through the. Where you put that connection.
Yeah, I added another refinery and 2 arc furnaces underneath the base.
Base wasn't keeping up with everything.
Not when you got like over 60k worth of uranium that needs to be processed and another 70k of magnesium and then platinum that still needs to be refined.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Remember that.
only problem with that refinery, hold on. It doesn't have any modules on it. Jiminy Crickets, how much platinum do we have?
I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, Lego.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
What's up, Justin?
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's gonna be good for the night. No, that's just gonna bother me. I gotta fix that. What's driving me crazy, Raven, is I don't have modules, yield modules on that refinery. So it really doesn't refine at like optimum abilities.
Doesn't do it the fact.
Well, it doesn't give me as much bang for my buck, so
But millions of them up.
it doesn't necessarily make them run better, Lydell. Like the yield modules produce the amount that you get out of your ore. You have power modules that help reduce power consumption. There's all different types of modules that do different things. So, yeah. Refinery, thank you. Move that out. Move that out. Okay, back onto the base I go. Holy crud. That filled up my inventory quick. Okay. I really hate that noise.
Oh, it actually fixed in the hangar.
Were you on when he built that?
I built it this morning.
I'm at the hangar.
Oh, the hangar, no. I seen
Yeah.
it was there when I was building my ship, but I didn't try to put it in.
I wasn't the one that moved. I think Jungle actually moved it.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Yeah, that's correct, Glidell. The power module can actually go on all, like the assembler or the refinery. Yield modules primarily go on the refineries, and then the other one helps with the assemblers. So there's only 3 different modules. Now, Justin, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on. I kind of got a late start, and then my computer decided it wanted to shut off and everything else on me tonight.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna do like a test flight for this thing. Or it could carry some weight.
Let's see here. Yeah, we haven't really moved it that much, so. Not a problem. Glad I could explain it to where you could understand it. Let's just do a quick search. Yields. Oh, yeah. So like this right here, Lidell, is a yield module that I'm trying to get on here if I can get around the refinery. Yeah, get them away. Move, ice, move, 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 move. You're in my way. Really? Alright, there we go. Let me out of the hole. Helps if I add a few zeros to the end of that 45. Alright, so. Oh, come on, game. Caps locks off, please. Thank you. Really? Again. Now for the arc furnace. Oh, okay. I already had an arc furnace. I didn't even know that. That is correct, Lido. The yield modules basically help increase the yield output of the ores. That way you're not really losing a whole lot. Because like with this refinery here, control panel, refinery, oh, refinery. It's got 4 yield modules, so its effectiveness is 200%. So Justin, let me ask you a question. You think I should install the shield mod?
What was that?
Energy shields. Like Star Trek, Star Wars type thing.
Does it save me from rocks?
Well, you won't get as damaged as much from rocks, and it also saves you from some bullets for a short period of time.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I mean, basically, it holds up for X amount of time before it's depleted by being bombarded by bullets and stuff. Basically, yeah, Lydell. You know what I should have put down there while I was down there, Raven? Some assemblers. Oh well. I'm not going to do any more to it tonight because I'm about ready to call it a night. I'm tired. Congestion and asthma just don't get along.
Well, I could turn into.
And I've been lucky. I've knocked on wood enough for this one, but I haven't had my flu shot, so I've been darn lucky so far this year.
I don't get them.
I only recently started getting them like a few years ago because of my physicals. But when I did my physical this year, it was like the middle of the year, so.
You have the right to refuse. The ones that don't. Flu that's going around. I don't even let my.
Well,
Bad as some people say. That haven't gotten no shot.
Sure.
That's what's really messed up.
Ooh, take it easy on the landing.
Wrong button.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I have a bad habit of pushing Z instead of C.
Oh, you turned off the dampeners?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you've got the flappy arm, flappy leg thing going on here. So, just if you want to see what I'm talking about, Justin, check out 53 minutes on the second live stream.
Yeah, I think Jungle had that problem the other day.
Whoa, that was a little hard landed.
Yeah, but look at him here in just a second, Raven. You see what I'm talking about? Are you going to park it back inside?
What the
Yeah,
hell is he
I'm just gonna add like a ore detector and lights and stuff like that.
Oh my god, that's fucking cool. Oop, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. He looks like a fish
Oh, I'm glad
out
I
of
can
water.
explain it for you, Lydell.
He looks like a fish out of water.
I know, that's what it looked like. Like,
That's the one good thing about it being a little delayed. You get to actually see something.
the only reason why my stream is delayed is because the way I have the YouTube settings, I basically have it so the viewer gets the DVR playback, the best stream possible. Or if you downgrade it, you can get real-time stream or chat
But then
info.
it sucks sometimes.
Then it degrades everything else. Yeah. Hi, how you doing, Bannon? Hope you're doing good tonight. Or today, whichever it is for you. I'm not sure. One question, Justin, and Mac learned this the hard way. Did you by any chance put, what is that thing called? Oh, crap. Give me a second, I'm just drawing a blank. The ejector and the conveyor sorter on your ship?
That's just what I was thinking before.
That way you can eject the stone out of it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull that the connector off the back and then stick it there.
And then where are you going to put your connector at?
Good question.
Connector for the base. Dude, Mac put one on the bottom.
Yeah, but it's the way his ship is plumbed.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. The ejector's just a tiny little thing. Oh, that's no problem.
The ejector on the side then.
You know, honestly, you could probably go right here at the bottom of your, put a sorter and your ejector right below your connector on that bottom connection.
I was gonna stick it at the top right there, right above.
Or what if the rocks fall?
I'll just put a junction up there and stick it out right this way. Do you also have to have the sorter on it, or does it work?
Yeah,
anyways?
that way the sorter, you can blacklist or whitelist what you want to come through the ejector.
Okay. I'm gonna get some hydrogen here.
Justin, if you want his, got his ringer off on, but he could sleep.
So basically, let me do this before I get off. Oh wow, really? You're gonna be that dopey, arc control? So, just so Barry knows, basically Jungle Mac has been busy modifying and upgrading our base. It is transformed at least 3 times in the last 2 days. The newest addition is the hangar bay. We have my fighter ship up here. I can't remember if this was streamed or not. This is actually the Raptor by, let's see here, by Gold Shell off Steam, the Steam Workshop. Let's see here, and we got Max Miner, which I was flying earlier.
On the roof.
It's on the roof. And then we have Jungle Ship. Basically, it's our cargo hauler, which I kind of blew the front of it off by accident when I went knocking on an enemy base and ground down the door, and the whole base goes boom. Yeah, I died. And Jungle lost the front of his ship. And here we have Justin's new mining ship. And by the way, say hi, Justin.
Hello, everybody.
So pretty much our whole TeamSpeak is on is in my faction on here. Who has the game?
I would have the game. I want to build my own ship. Destroy somebody.
Yeah, the only problem is making sure that laptop can handle it. Laptops don't like this game very much.
I would think I would have to take Astroneer off of here, and then I'd probably be able to perfectly well handle that game. Because the only thing that's on this laptop is Astroneers.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want to kill the computer, so...
Well, it's Max, bad computer anyways. And anyways, I'll have his new computer. His computer that he has right now,
You'll be using it when he gets his new computer.
Yeah. He wants to get a new nuke.
Well, at least it gives you the opportunity to be able to have a computer to use yourself. So.
Put it on and I'm like, what the hell is this stuff? Like he updated, he did something on here. Oh, when you had that other thing that you added me to. However the heck that happened, he added me on the. Come back in, it's already. Okay.
While you're parking that, I'm going to start closing the doors on the base. We've got too many open doors.
Isn't there a whole bunch of brand new, real heavy duty armor?
Not on the base, I don't think.
Put it all in this.
I mean, honestly, I think Jungle's done a really good job at modifying the space.
It actually is really cool looking now. It didn't look this cool last time.
Yeah, it was still in the beginning stages. Yeah, don't try to fly out now, Justin, because I just closed the door. So I hope your parking's precise.
Yeah, I'll have to pull that that ejector off. It sticks out too far. I thought I could hook on anyways, but it doesn't let me.
Here, I'll get it. Yeah, what I was thinking about doing... Alright, go ahead and fly up.
Good thing this thing's not 10 feet long because I don't think it would fit.
Yeah. Let's see.
You just closed all the doors this time. You probably
Is
have
that-
to put it up one more block.
Well, no, I'm gonna let him go ahead and connect up to the connector.
Block up. But it looks like it just has to go up one.
Okay.
You have
So,
it back.
the black you're using, is it the base black? Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I want this, and I want this. This.
Color doesn't really matter anyways. I gotta pull the bottom of the ship apart a little bit. I'd like to hide the landing gear up inside it.
Oh. Well, that's going to kind of defeat what I'm about to do. I was going to do this for you, but...
The bottom and shoot it out the bottom.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how...
I could always just stick it right on the side here because they're like up here. The conveyors are exposed.
What I would do is do 2 of them, but have them facing down, so come off another, like, 1 small conveyor, like that.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that on the other side.
That. What? I just love it when my game minimizes for no reason. And then like that. Nope, wrong. You forgot something. Oops. You forgot your sorter.
Yeah, that's right. Forgot.
Now you're grinding, you're doing your drill. That was the same issue I was having. I accidentally ground down the drill.
I think Mac did
what?
that a couple of times. My microphone had.
Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad.
Now just remember before you use them, make sure they're set up to eject just the stone only.
Yeah, I'll fix that next time I fly it.
Okay, I think I'm going to call the stream here. Let's see.
What?
So I think I'm going to call the stream here.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, hold on. What? I don't care about Microsoft OneDrive. Get off my screen. Okay, so let's see here. Do this. Yep, there they are. Alrighty, everybody. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight here on the community server for our space engineers. And hopefully next week I will have the Lone Survival back out. Alright, Lydell, you have a good one. And as Justin runs furiously around his ship, grinding away, trying to modify it even more. But anyways, everyone, y'all have a good night. Remember to like and subscribe. And let's see here. Yep. We'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you want, don't forget we have a TeamSpeak. All that information is down in in my description. Feel free to come over and pay us a visit, talk, and pretty soon I am going to make this server to where it's only accessible by my Steam group. I tried that once, it kind of didn't work, so I gotta piddle with it some more and see if I can get that set up to where it's a locked server, to where only members of the Steam community that join the group can join. But anyways, again, everyone have a good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications of other videos and content that I release, hit the bell. That way you can receive those notifications. And don't forget to share. Let your friends know if you enjoyed this video. Everyone have a good night.